Well, today was a fucking bust. Total bust. No giggity giggity on that one. So for 2 whole fucking weeks, I've been waiting for this weekend because we were supposedly going to get some good weather. No. Canada shit on us. Canada. You know. Hey, how do you think them people up there are always nice and everything? They got to worry about problems. They just like drop it down in the United States. But, you know, it is what it is. So I took the black bike out. And this is the reason why today was a bust. So I took the black bike out. And I was going to go and, do some park riding with the boys. And we all get out there at our designated time. I helped 2 of them with their bikes. Got them all back to running and stuff. Because it's all I can do. One of the guys, he got a brand new cinema cassette wheel package there from Dan's Comp there, I guess. Because cinema didn't have the wheel. So he was putting it on. And then I think his sprocket came in too. And he got a new guarded sprocket to get rid of that one that he had. And couldn't get his chain off because he couldn't get his wheel nuts loose. So I had to use this big ass breaker bar to pop them bitches loose. Now keep in mind, yeah, it's windy today. That's what I'm trying to get at. So his wrench is like this long. Okay, when I'm putting my fingers apart from each other, that's about 8 inches. He put the amount of force that breaker bar, about 160 to about 240 pounds of torque, he put that down with an 8-inch ratchet. I'm like, God damn, dude. So both sides were all like locked up like that. It's a fresh bolt. It's like grabbing new meat. It's all love and life and shit. But the thing was, is he had, he had the aluminum PVC pegs, and he had his plastic hub guards, and so there was no metal to metal contact. It was just weird. It's like them bitches just bit right into the aluminum housings of the pegs. I was just amazed. I was just like, man, if this breaker bar don't bust your shit loose, I don't know what's going to go on. So he shows up to the skate park, got it popped loose, and pulled his crank off and changed his sprocket out and everything. And he's all happy and everything. But the only problem, though, is me and the other guys were already riding for about, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours. And right when I got to the park, Northwest got this emergency notification on everybody's phone about potential 65 to 70 mile an hour winds. I'm like, fuck. I was like literally just pulling into my parking spot. I was just pissed off. I was like, oh, that's great. I get out, and I'm trying to put my gear on, and it's just wind is just hitting like Mach 10, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna still try and ride, because I really wanted to ride for the last couple weeks, and I just couldn't get around to it because of the fact that I had other things that I had to do all last week and stuff. The previous week, basically, I did go out and do a little bit of riding, but it wasn't like anything that I really wanted to. So I didn't make my way all the way out to the good parks. I just rode the shitty parks. So that's fine. So, like I said, we were at the park for about an hour and a half, 2 hours before the other guy showed up that had the hub issue, and we resolved that. I rode with him for a little bit. Other guy stuck around a little longer, and then the wind just started picking up. it like went from like, 35, 40 mile an hour gusts, which, as long as you're like, you understand what you're doing, you won't, get hurt. Because, if you go against the wind, it's going to slow you down. But if you go with the wind, yeah, you're going to go a little bit faster into whatever obstacle that you're doing, and not realize how much faster you're actually doing it. They might add like 5-10 miles an hour. Some scary shit. So I rode her a little bit longer and in that really, really high speed wind shit. And I just told the guys, I was like, you know what? I'm over 40. I can't, I can't afford, not financially, but bodily wise, to damage my body over a stupid ass day where I'm still greedy and I want to still keep on riding. And so we all packed up and I headed home. Luckily, it didn't rain the whole way. I did the back roads all the way to, I think it was like halfway back from Spokane. I was like driving on the back roads just to stay off the expressway, and freaking I'm having an issue with the smart car right now where the gas pedal like goes MIA. Now it's not sounds as bad as it does. It's like for anybody that doesn't know automotive, mechanics and stuff like that, especially the new stuff with the electronic pedals and stuff. The drive-by-wire for the gas pedal, it's not just like one sensor. It's not like, like a Hall effect and then basically that's it. No, there's like 3 Hall effect sensors in there. And the way that it works is you have a master, then you have 2 that they don't do anything with the computer other than basically say, yeah, this one says this and this one also agrees with that. But the main is basically your normal effect. But those 2 that are the checks and balances of the gas pedal, they usually are the ones that usually fail. And my car has been throwing a code for I forgot what it said for the gas pedal, but basically like, yeah, one of those sensors was like way out of whack. It still works. I mean, I can drive the car for X amount of hours before basically like, it does all sorts of weird shit and puts the car in limp mode. But I've been driving around with my my handy handheld computer there. I think it's down here. Actually, yeah, it is. Still got it. See? And just go back in there every single time and just like reset the bitch. And then it drives fine again for a while. Eventually, I'm going to have to go in there and either clean the gas pedal out or buy a new one. I'll probably clean it out after I buy a new one because of the fact that, like, it's silly ass German electronics. I don't drink beer, and the one thing that Volkswagen people understand, if they actually work on their Volkswagens, but 90% of those assholes don't, is when you work on German shit, Mercedes, Volkswagen, Porsche shit, you got to be drunk. And I don't drink anymore, so I can't work on the Volkswagens and the fucking German cars, because technically this is a German car, even though it was built by the French. It was designed by Mercedes. But it is what it is. So that being all said and done, like, I'm back home and I just got me a new cup of coffee and my mug that the ladies at the gas station got me. Ooh, it's a better one. So, well, I'm a comeback customer. Them ladies love me. So, yeah, unbeknownst to you people online, I'm actually a nice person. It's not online. It's not because I can hide behind my keyboard. No. Just, like, okay, I'll explain it like this. In society, I get to choose the people that I want to associate with. And with a quick facial expression, them motherfuckers leave me alone. Online, you guys just keep on going. Next thing you know, I'm blowing the fuck up. Or just sick and tired of it and throw the shit out of your back. So you blow the fuck up. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it back there. Can you? No, you can't see it. Actually, yeah, that's the handlebar right there. Like right above my shoulder. You can just barely see the white handlebar. Well, the grip. The bike is still back there. Man, it's raining on it. No fucks given, because this is the Eli Bicycle Company bike. Fuck your brand. You know, then the rust on it is the shitty ass frame anyways. High tensile steel. It's light as fuck though. I swear to God, like out of all the bikes that like are in my crew, I think I got the lightest like park bike of them all. And mine's like the shittiest one. And it's not because I run brakeless or anything, because I run brakes and a gyro. Let's see how many cigars I got left in this bitch. Ooh, I got 2, son of a bitch. They ran out of cigars at the gas station. This is my go-to place for my coffee and my cigars. Not to say I should be smoking cigars anymore. Don't bust them open and put the weed in them. You're supposed to smoke them. You want to smoke weed, go get a bong like a real man. Oh, I'm smoking you goddamn weed out of fucking cigars. Yo, man, you know how hard it is to get Mexican weed now? Just go down to your local dispensary and you get some really high quality shit. You know why they smoked it out of cigar wrap back in the day, right? It's because it all tasted like shit. Rolling fucking blunts. Goddamn stupid ass wannabe hippies. Anyways, so that's that. Not doing anything else. I mean, I would have loved to go out dirt jumping like today or tomorrow, but it ain't gonna happen. This whole goddamn day is a bust. So, that being said, I'm gonna shut the video down, get on with my daily life. See you guys on the interwebs. Even though my name is being used all over the fucking place now. I mean, come on, seriously? I'm not like big shit or anything, but why the fuck is everybody copycatting my fucking MrExon? It's all over the fucking place. I had this one cat that I was on fucking Reddit trolling with, and he tried to fucking try and find who the fuck I was. I was like, good luck, motherfucker. They all copycatted my goddamn name. Yeah, but it is what it is. The video game playing kids want to you know, have MrExon as their name and not understand what MrExon actually means. I know what it means, because I'm the originator of the name. It's not about fuel. It's not about oil. EXON. Exon. Do you know what that is? Exon is the binder of DNA. In other words, sorry anybody that's listening that's a Bible hugger or anything. I am God. Not physically, not really, but back in the day when I originally came up with the name, I was really good at this one video game. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. How can I sneak one past the Bible huggers and basically make a scientific joke that only smart people with their heads stuck in the right kind of books and not the book with the cross on it? How am I going to make a nice joke that book smart people will actually catch? Most people never even caught on to it. EXON is the binder of life. Now you know one thing about who the fuck I am. Not saying I'm God or anything. Don't take that. No way I would want to take that role. Fuck that shit. That'd be like me saying, hey man, I made all this shit. No, I did not. I don't want no responsibility for what the fuck happened in this society, in this world, for the last goddamn 40,000 years. You other people are all a bunch of fucking idiots. It's like for every one sane, smart person, there's like 50,000 of them that get born every single fucking year that are just complete idiots. And that one sane, smart person is in some poverty-ass country. Probably never get found. They're making your goddamn shitty-ass knockoff Reeboks, selling to some tourists out in some goddamn tourist trap. But, yeah. That's the update for today. And a little information about EXON. Now you're a little smarter. Look at you guys.